All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Ranger Suarez. About to get started here, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are underway here in San Francisco. Next over in there for a strike. That is strike two. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. To the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is late, and so they end up with some speed on at first. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Contreras takes it himself. One out in the top of the first. Here comes Max Muncy. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tagging from third. To the plate, save. On the board first, it's 1-0. Story in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time. And they'll do it again.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hit.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is foul, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And that's ruled a swing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Getting the nod on the mound, Logan Webb. Leading off, Don Baylor.
Designated hitter, number 25, Don Baylor.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Merrill has a beat on it. And there's one down. Here's Juan Soto. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And that one fouled off. In the air to left center. 2 away. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back here in San Francisco, top of the second, number 18 getting ready to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Out towards right center field, and it falls. And that's a one-out single.
Waste no time there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better.
Runner on the go. In the air, left field. Makes the grab. Monty Irvin steps to the dish now.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Condon off of first with 2 away. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Andrew Walters.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 1-1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
2-2 now. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called. Bottom of the second. Stepping in, Kyle Higashioka. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Swings through the sweeper.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as just a late swing.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Royce Lewis. And a swing and a miss there. Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That's the third. And that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park, Roy Campanella stepping in now. Now one missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 1.
That's ball 2.
Foul ball. Next
That's
offering
ball 3.
misses. And it's 3-2. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away. Back to the top of the order. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one
Inside, ball
just
one.
misses. A ball and no strikes.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Robinson whips it to first. First two batters retired here. The top of the third. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Alec Gamboa. He's into the game with the bases empty. Robinson in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Line drive, and that gets down for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. High throw, and he's safe with a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And he brings it into the warning. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Trevor Hoffman.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Brings it in. One up, one down. Nick Martini will hit. Slow roller up the middle. Tosses to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Sung-Mun Song. Ripped, but it curls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Decisions. This guy's got 5 pitches to put the hitter away. I don't know what you're looking for here, 0-2.
One strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. 1-0. inning getting to start. Brian Bayo. And we're underway from Fenway. Strike two. Chris, it's a lot easier to talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually dealing with it. Some of these road trips, man, they aren't easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of travel in this league, and some folks might argue it's too much. I've definitely questioned it when we're flying nearly 10,000 miles from Lima to Tokyo.
Up the middle. One out in the top of the first. Yeah, the Lima-Tokyo combination, that's pretty rough. That flight eats up more miles than flying from San Francisco to New York, back to San Francisco, and then back to New York.
Thanks, that didn't make me feel any better.
Jackie Robinson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Late on that fastball. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 2 out. Here's Muncy to hit. One fun note on Max Muncy in 2025, he added glasses to his equipment. Muncy, who debuted glasses on April 30th and homered in his first at-bat wearing them against Cal Quantrill. And that'll do it. Leading off, Don Baylor.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
One, two now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Here's Juan Soto. Going 1.
Ball.
Quintana deals to the right side, and that one finds its way through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Wilson Contreras in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Jackie to get 1. On to first, double play. New inning getting started. Here's Story now. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
High fly ball, right field. Abreu moving under it. And there's one down. And next is the designated hitter.
Down, ball.
No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. And a count even 1-1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look
Like
out.
3.
Caught him looking for the K. Now Charlie Condon.
Ball, that's in.
Gotta be
No,
real
that missed. That's
careful
a ball.
here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch. Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits off the monster. Throws to second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Jackson Merrill in the box now. Take strike 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a pop-up. And that's the 3rd out. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the 2nd. Edwin Diaz. Digging in, Kyle Higashioka. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Royce Lewis. Swing and a ground ball, and that one finds its way through. And the go-ahead run is on base. Now they've got him in a rundown. Now he can't get back to the bag. Oh, no. A huge base running mistake there. And here is Wilyer Abreu. Tap foul at the plate. Yo, 1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Monty Irvin leading things off and takes a strike. Comes up empty.
You know, Bruce, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Line to right, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is a ball. So up next, new pitcher on now, Adam Macko.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with.
No, that's
hitters
it.
Gonna have to pick it up early if they're gonna have any chance.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Here's a 2-0. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Outside.
Nope, that's outside.
As a pitcher,
ball.
you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
Ball four, take your
It's
base.
probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tatis
that's
in
the
the
ball.
box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Top of the 3rd, no score. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one outside.
No, that's outside. Ball.
2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that is a big first out. Robinson at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's...
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. Muncy in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. That one finds the corner. 0-2 now. In the air to left center. Soto on the move. And there are 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Story in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. is the closer, Trevor Hoffman.
Oh, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Jackie Robinson, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And that is out of play. On the ground.
That's a foul ball.
Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nick Martini getting ready to hit. And the 0-1.
Ball. Ball.
On the ground, right side, Robinson. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Batting ninth.
So it's their last chance in this one. It's the second baseman, Sung-Mun Song. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Hit on the ground softly to short. Story. And the crowd goes on disappointed as this one draws to a close. A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.